My name is Ashfred Norris, Communication Specialist for the Full Potential Program here in Dominica, brought to you by the Caribbean Innovation Leadership Lab. Today we are here at the Trafalgar Primary School, one of the few primary education schools here in the Roseau Valley in Dominica. We're talking to parents, we're talking to teachers, we're talking to the principal as it relates to improving parental involvement here at the Trafalgar Primary School. They've done an amazing job as it relates to introducing the prototype project for increasing parental involvement. So let us just take a look at what they've done exactly to increase the involvement of parents here at the Trafalgar Primary School and to ensure that every student achieves their full potential.
I am Beverly Stedman Andrew, principal at the Trafalgar Primary School.
I'm Miss Nelson at Trafalgar Primary School, and I am the lead person and coordinator of the Parental Involvement Program.
We realize that one of the difficulties that we have at our school is parent involvement, and therefore we wanted to find a very creative way to bridge the gap between parents and teachers at the school. It aligned with the needs and the teachers' better communication.
My role was basically to come up with most of the ideas, discuss it with principal and staff, and think of ways that we could engage our parents, plan and execute simple activities that would involve our parents.
There were groups that were formed, a WhatsApp group, and in this WhatsApp group, ambassador parents were identified from from pre-K to grade 6.
I would say the class WhatsApp ambassadors had the greatest impact because information was clearly communicated to the parents, and so parents were informed of everything that was happening so they could better assist their children. Students have been more motivated and more willing to participate in class activities.
The changes that I have noticed since introducing this prototype is that the children, when they are at school, they are punctual, and also it allows them to carry themselves in a better way in their uniform, the way they carry themselves in their uniform.
To be honest, it has strengthened communication and collaboration directly with the parents, and as a result of this, the students were more involved. If I were to do it again, or even to other schools who might be doing it, try your best as much as possible to incorporate or to have activities that would be at set times that are flexible to the parents, and try to get as much as possible more community partnerships on board.
I would tell the other schools that it is a very good initiative. It has helped us and it will help them to identify a problem in their school and find creative way to solve this problem with low cost or no cost, because ours was very low cost or no cost, where we gave incentive to parents who were present at meetings, most regular parents, so we gave them a little incentive. So this worked.
One of my slogans is when school and community or home communicates or work together, then everybody wins, because students cannot do it alone, teachers cannot do it alone, but when home and school are working together, then the students will succeed.
Make it a long-term project. As I said before, you identify the problem in your school and you find a solution to work with it, and then working with parents and teachers and the school, everybody wins, so it becomes, very successful.
I would like to say it was a great experience working with both parents, other persons in the community, and even teachers as well. And we were able to collaborate properly and have sessions in informal settings that were motivation for the parents as well. And as a result, we have seen a lot of improvement. So I think this is the way forward.
For all those who were involved, gender, equity and inclusion, full potential, I just want to thank everybody, because it was for you that we got this initiative, and it really worked for us. So I just want to thank you, and thank you very much, and all those involved. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Trula Dangleman Victor. I am a teacher at the Trafalgar Primary School. I was part of planning and implementing the parents ambassadors and to design and to create the reward system for the parents. The students became more motivated in school knowing that their parents were involved. Well, we saw a drastic change in the parents. They started coming to meetings more often, started calling the school to ask more questions, and the ambassadors were doing a very good job in relating the memos to the different parents. I think that the initiatives like these are important for schools in Dominica because students need both home and school in order for them to succeed.
My name is Janelle Raymond George. I am the grade 6 teacher at the Trafalgar Primary School. My role was basically to assist the teachers who were in charge, so assisting fundraisers, so assisting, the meeting with the parents and just assist the students. I believe that the parental nights and the parental meetings were really impactful. It brought the parents out, they met with the teachers in an informal setting, so it was really interesting. Okay, so the impact they had on the parents was the parents were more involved. Parents felt like they could reach out to teachers more easily or send a message or call if anything. They felt more welcomed at the school. One change I've noticed from the students is that the students are more interested in what's happening at school, with the activities. They would come to school more often, they wouldn't stray away. They would be more interested and involved. I think that initiatives like this are important for schools in Dominica because it involves the parents, all the stakeholders of the school, parents, teachers, and students. They involve them to be more included in school activities, including in outside activities, and it makes them more welcome.
My name is Anita Johnson. I'm a parent as well as a teacher. My involvement in terms of parents. One thing I love was the relationship between the teachers and the parents was very much on cue. I love that the fact that we parents could reach out to the teachers whenever we're in a particular situation, or for example when there's fundraising activities, we could coordinate with the teachers and find out what's really happening. So whether we have to contribute or otherwise, that was a very good initiative. And the teachers-parents relationship, it grew a lot. It helped the children a lot, especially when it came to their attire. When they come to school, some children would be not in full uniform. So in that case, the parents could reach out and tell the child, well, come on, today is not a jeans day, or today is not a day where you should be wearing, red shoes or purple shoes, but then you should be well uniformed. So that kind of relationship brought us closer together and helped us as parents and teachers. It has brought us together, I can say, especially when it came to things like I told you, like fundraising activities, would reach out. And there were times when the parents themselves won vouchers or, so that kind of encouraged them to even be more part of the program. I think it is important because it will draw us closer together as parents and even students too. It will bring us closer, and we can be a fine example to other schools and even students too.
And there you have it. You've heard from the principal, you've heard from the teachers who are directly involved in implementing this innovation program here at the Trafalgar Primary School, as well as the parents who are so thankful for the implementation of such a project. Here at SIL, we're so happy that the Trafalgar Primary School, along with many other schools, are benefiting from the implementation of innovation projects such as this one. We're so excited to show you more of what's going on in Dominica as it relates to the Full Potential program, so stay tuned. Like and follow us on social media, that's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, the Caribbean Innovation Lab, and check us out on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm Ashfred Norris, and we'll see you on our next innovation quest.